Hello. On the most recent edition of Audits, Terry, Ian and I were talking about trusting your intuition. And another example of it yesterday for me, I was out with two full license holders. They were on a course, and one of them, who was in the driver's seat at that moment, was getting, well, it was developing. I wasn't really sure what was going on. Chose not to ask her. I noticed the body language, chose not to say anything. I was lucky because there's two drivers. I could just get them to swap over. It gave a chance for the initial driver to de-escalate, calm down, because the focus was no longer on her. The other driver got in, and then we could use that moment to focus on. Actually, I got the second driver to do the focus I was going to get the other one to do. So it just worked out really well. But it gave the one in the back then a chance to really just get a grip and feel a little bit better about the situation. I didn't say anything else. Once I thought, no, she's all right, we could swap over again and I could get her to focus on the things that she wanted to focus on. It was the trust that I just needed to change the environment. So you can use that. I had two drivers, so I could just get them to swap. If you've only got one driver, what are your options? I think just make it about you. Oh, sorry, I've got cramp. Can we find somewhere to pull over? Fake something, make it about you, but it gives that person just a chance to de-escalate. And you don't need to say anything. You can take ownership of the change of situation. You can literally make a break, do something else and change it. I've done it with all sorts of people, obviously the full license holders, but people who are having one-to-one training with me, the ADIs and the PDIs, it's an emotive state that we all get in. So just notice it, but de-escalate it. Sometimes take ownership and say, I need something. It just gives people an out. So that's it. Just thought I'd say that. Also, the next episode of Audits, Tuesday the 29th of April, 6:30 p.m. It's out there. You can save the link if you wish. It's a Facebook event, but you can save the link to the Zoom workshop if you wish to come. You can check it out on YouTube later. Really is up to you, but we'd love to have you there. The next episode is all about what to do when the manoeuvre's going a little bit wrong. So how do you man the manoeuvre? I'm looking forward to this one. Great topic, because there's all sorts of options. And this was an idea sent in by our viewer, just the single viewer, obviously. Anyway, if you want to become our second viewer, catch us Tuesday the 29th of April at 6:30 p.m. Love to see you there.